Okej, moi kochani, powracamy do Dreamfalla. Udało nam się zdobyć narzędzie do rur oraz mapkę włazów. Czerwone punkciki wskazują, gdzie te włazy się znajdują, tak? Panele dostępu, okej. Tutaj mamy fontannę, więc domyślam się, że ta rura znajduje się gdzieś koło tych kus, gdzie zerwaliśmy zielsko. No dobra. Udamy się w tamto miejsce i zobaczymy, co my tam znajdziemy. To jest właśnie gdzieś tutaj. Zresztą ja chyba już odwiedzałem to miejsce i przyglądałem się tej rurze w poprzednim odcinku, aczkolwiek nie jestem do końca pewien.
That's one of the maintenance hatches from the mechanic's map. It won't budge. It needs a special tool to open.
No dobra, musimy użyć narzędzia.
Looks empty. There's a strong current of air flowing through it. There's air flowing from right to left, like a tempest in a tube.
Czyli ten panel jest pusty. Spójrzmy na mapkę, gdzie znajduje się kolejny. Skoro ten znajduje się tu, to następny jest po przeciwnej stronie. Czyli musimy iść na wprost. Ten kotoszczur ptak tu biega cały czas. Naprawdę przerażające zwierzę. Gdybym zobaczył w nocy takie coś w ogrodzie. No nie wiem. Zresztą i tak dokarmiam bezpańskiego kota. Okej. Wow, coś tam leci.
There's a powerful wind blowing from right to left, and it carries something with it. Too quick to see, too fast to grab.
Zbadaj obiekty przelatujące przez rury. No właśnie, ale jak mamy się do tego dostać?
I'll lose my fingers if I try and grab it. It's solid, and it's swift.
Czyli domyślam się, że musimy znaleźć jakiś przedmiot, który to dla nas wyłapie. Jedyne przedmioty, które mogliśmy sobie zabrać, znajdowały się w skrzynkach przy wejściu do portu, tak więc udamy się w tamto miejsce. Może znajdziemy coś ciekawego, co pomoże nam wydostać ten przedmiot. Ładnie wygląda ta Markuria nocą. Jest takie ciche, żadnej duszy na mieście. Te skrzyneczki znajdowały się właśnie gdzieś tu po prawej stronie. Tak więc rozejrzymy się, co my tutaj mamy. W beczkach nic nie ma. Zakrzywione części rur. Kolanko. Okej, myślę, że kolanko może nam się przydać. Czy mamy tu coś jeszcze? Część rury. No dobra. Chyba nic tu więcej nie ma, ale jeszcze zobaczymy z drugiej strony. Brama do portu jest zamknięta. Tu nic nie ma. Tu nic nie ma, okej. A czy ja mogę tą część rury połączyć z tą częścią? Nie. Niestety. Okej. No to cofniemy się z powrotem do tamtej części po lewej stronie. Włożymy kolanko do środka. Może to zadziała. Ile tu szczurów? Przynajmniej ja bym tak zrobił, gdybym był kijanem. No dobra, sprawdźmy, czy zadziała. No i elegancko. Kolanko może nam się jeszcze przydać, tak więc weźmiemy sobie je. A tu mamy metalową kulę. Z początku myślałem, że to jakieś oko wyleciało.
Where did the orb come from? I should investigate where this pipe leads. Hopefully to some answers.
Ta kula wygląda jak część jakiegoś klucza. Czyli musimy podążać wzdłuż tej rury. No dobra. Podążaj wzdłuż rur, aby dowiedzieć się, skąd pochodzi metalowa kula. No tak, jest to jakiś system przekazywania sobie przedmiotów.
I need to find a way into that building tonight.
Ten budynek wygląda jak jakaś stara fabryka. Albo jakiś młyn. Być może to jest fabryka. Aha, możemy podsłuchać ich rozmowę.
Were you here when we had that horrible mess the other day?
I don't think so.
Or one of them, what are they called? Them ground crawlers.
Rats?
That's it, rats. One of them rats got into the pipes. Whoop! Got sucked right into the engine.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good.
Light, what a bloody mess. Literally. Guts, bones, hair, blood everywhere had to shut things down. And it was us who had to clean it. Engineers wouldn't touch it, said their hands are too valuable. I guess ours aren't.
It's a soldier's lot, isn't it? We do the grunt work. That's how it goes.
Well, I guess they think cleaning out rat guts is more important than us keeping watch and protecting them engineers in there.
Guess so.
No taka jest rola zwykłych szeregowych. Wiem, bo też byłem w wojsku i zawsze szeregowi musieli zajmować się brudną robotą. Znajdź sposób na dotarcie do budynku w centrum sieci rur. Domyślam się, że ci strażnicy mówili właśnie o tym silniku. Czyli tutaj wpadł jakiś szczur. I oni musieli to sprzątać. Domyślam się, że musimy zdobyć szczura.
There's official Azadi business going on here. You'll want to turn around and walk away.
Spoko, już znikamy. Szczury znajdowały się tam przy stole właśnie. Niedaleko tej fontanny. Tak więc udamy się w tamto miejsce. Czy uda nam się wziąć szczura? A może weźmiemy sobie tego kotoszczura, żeby nam pomógł? Hej, chodź tu. Dobra, dzikie zwierzę. No i też stoi tutaj Bip.
Kin. So we meet again, Azadi. Prepare your blade for battle.
Goddess. It's late, boy. You should be in bed.
So should you. What you doing now? Chasing rats?
Skąd on wiedział? Zajęty, wyjaśnij.
I'm too busy to be talking to the boy, and he really shouldn't be out. The streets aren't safe for magicals. The boy appears genuinely interested. I've been told this is rare in children. Perhaps I shouldn't discourage him.
Kian, musisz zachować się jak dobry ojciec i opiekun. Powiedz mu, że jesteś zajęty. Niech Bip uda się do domu, w którym mieszka. Nie wiem. Ja wiem, że jest bezdomny, ale niech się uda do miejsca, w którym śpi i nie kręci się na ulicach.
I'm too busy to be talking to the boy, and he... grown-up business. Go on home.
It's a free city. I can be wherever I want.
I don't think the guards will agree with that.
Still, not moving.
Ech, co za uparciuch. Okej. Co my tutaj mamy? Talerz z serem i mięsem.
It's a leftover cheese and meats plate. I've dined here. The food's good. I would never have left any bits uneaten.
Okej, ser może nam się przydać. Hello, szczury. Który da się złapać?
They're too quick.
You're not very good at catching rats, are you?
Jak to nie? Mamy ser. Zaraz zobaczysz, Bip, co my potrafimy.
They won't come close as long as I'm standing here.
No ale jeżeli ja się oddalę, no to one zjedzą ten ser i... No co za skubańce.
Oh, so close. Well, not really.
Bip się z nas nabija. Okej. Czyli samym serem szczurów nie złapiemy. Poczekajcie, udamy się w to miejsce, gdzie były te kozy. Zerwiemy sobie to zielsko do usypiania. Wymieszamy z serem i może to zadziała. Skoro na kozy działa i kozy śpią, no to na szczury też powinno działać. Gawędka. Ja jestem ciekaw, czy w ogóle jest taka roślina. Nie jestem botanikiem, ale... mógłby być to fajny, naturalny środek usypiający. Jak ktoś ma problemy ze snem, niech zje sobie listek gawędki i pójdzie spać. Okej, mam nadzieję, że gawędka razem z serem pomoże nam złapać szczura.
Here's some particularly potent cheese. Filthy shadow spawn. Eat it. Eat it all.
Okej. Złapał. Ale gdzie on jest?
Is it breathing? I don't know. And I don't care. It's a rat, and it's not moving.
Ojojoj, ale się przekręca.
You got it! I really didn't think you would. I'm impressed. Well, that was fun. What's next?
Next, you go home and stop distracting me, or I'll tell the other street urchins you have fleas.
I have no home. You know that. I sleep in the cellar of the Rooster and Kitten.
Good. It's the safest place around. So go back to your cellar and keep your head down. If I see you again tonight...
Please, got it. I'm sleepy anyways. That's why I'm going back. Not because you're telling me to.
And don't throw pebbles at Azadi soldiers.
Cóż za niegrzeczny chłopiec. Mogę się założyć, że i tak będzie śledził nas do miejsca, gdzie my się udamy. Ale skoro ma bip pchły, no to mógłby się wykąpać w fontannie. Zrobić takiego pranka, wykąpać się w fontannie, kiedy strażnicy na niego ruszą, no to zacząć uciekać. Okej. Poczekajcie, bo my byśmy musieli jakoś tego szczura dostarczyć do tego silnika. Chodźmy do tej rury, gdzie był właśnie ten przepływ powietrza. Oh!
What was that sound? It was a squishy sound, sort of like...
You've got to be kidding me. Not again. Shut a damn ground crawlers.
I guess it's on us to clean up the mess.
That bloody engineer in there's not going to do it. So yeah, it's on us.
Right. Well, let's get to it. No time like the present.
Ale my jesteśmy trolle, nie kijan? No ale cóż, to był jedyny sposób, żebyśmy mogli dostać się do budynku. Strażnicy zajmują się silnikiem, będą go czyścić. No a my mamy drogę wolną. Wiem, że nie są zadowoleni z tego faktu, no ale cóż. Konieczność. Halo, jak chcę tam przejść? Aha, tu są drzwi. No dobra, teraz zobaczymy, co się kryje w środku. Ja stawiam, że jest to jakaś fabryka czegoś. Może czekolady. Wow. No to widać, że inżynierek jest w środku i pracuje. Zbadaj pomieszczenie i dowiedz się czegoś o rurach, okej.
He's one of the people who work here. I've noticed others like him entering and exiting. They're odd looking.
Z tej strony nic nie mamy. Ale tutaj są schody na dół, tak więc zejdziemy sobie. I obadamy to pomieszczenie.
More of those odd metal orbs. They're doing something to them here. Altering them. I wonder what'll happen when I push one of these knobs. Oh, that's ominous.
To dość złowieszcze.
I wonder what'll happen when I push... Oh, that's omen.
No ale niestety dźwignią ruszyć nie możemy. Okej, no ja myślę, że podjedziemy sobie do tego kolesia i z nim pogadamy.
You're not supposed to be here. This place is for engineers only. Please leave or I'll be forced to call the guards. I have a very loud voice when I'm scared.
One sound, and you'll be standing on the slopes of the first mountain, yelling at clouds.
Cybermarian.
No problem. I'll be quiet as a... You're from Azadir. I've seen your profile in embroideries. I never forget a nose. You're the Apostle. Apostle Elvane. You're famous.
Maybe once. Now I'm just Kian. Your turn.
My turn what?
Your name. Who are you?
Firdaus. I'm Firdaus, lead engineer.
I don't know what that means. What do you do?
Don't you know? I thought you would have known. You know, from back when you were... I'm in charge of the team that encodes the spheres that make the engine tick.
What engine?
The engine that... you know, the engine. There's only one engine. The one that encompasses the entire city. It's what all the pipes are connected to. Didn't they tell you anything when you were... you know, before you were a traitor?
Assume that I know nothing. What is this engine for?
The engine calculates. That's why they call it the calculating engine. Big numbers, complex equations. My team, we give the engine instructions about how and what to calculate. This is called coding.
I understood none of that.
You can't be here. You're a fugitive, and this is a restricted zone. That's like 2 things that mean you shouldn't be here, and I could probably think of more if you need me to.
I have a sword, and I'm bigger than you.
Those are 2 things that count in your favor, granted.
So what does this calculating engine do? What's its purpose?
I'm really not supposed to. Right. Bigger and sword. As I said, it calculates. I mean, it does more than that, but that's what it was built to do. Its core functionality. It adds, subtracts, multiplies numbers, big numbers, and it does things with those numbers. Like, have you ever watched the stars in the sky at night?
I'm not just a man with a sword.
Of course. And you've seen how those stars move across the sky. Using a calculating engine, we can actually track those stars and predict where they're going to be in a year from now, or a century, or where they were a century ago.
Why are you tracking stars?
Well, we're not. I mean, it's just an example. We're not actually tracking stars. I mean, sure, we could if we wanted to, but... We're tracking dreams.
Dreams?
Dreams are very complex, which is why we need a big engine with lots of ticking parts to make complex calculations and predictions.
Right, so the part about not just being a man with a sword, assume that's all I am and start over.
Yes, fine. Those pipes crisscrossing the city, they're sort of like speaking tubes, connecting 100 sage masters, each with his or her own field of specialty.
So, it's like a university?
Well, I guess. Yes. Yes, this is a good comparison. A whole city filled with clever brains. The spheres pass messages between the different masters, and between them and us. We write messages, and we interpret messages. We tell the individual brains what to think about, and then they do the thinking, and report back to us. This allows us to write ever more complex messages, until finally we have the code we need, the ultimate message. That one we send to the tower.
Why?
Because that's where the biggest brain of them all is located. This is the hub of the pipe network, the engine's core, its heart, the nucleus of the meta... Well, you understand. The fact is, this is the most advanced and scientific task anyone's ever taken on, and we're doing it. You should be proud.
Why are you doing it?
Well, I don't quite know. Because we can? Because no one else can? Because the Prophet told us to, and gave us the tools to do it.
So, you don't know what it's for?
I write the instructions. I'm the man in the middle. Someone tells me what they need, and I tell the engine how to compute the answer. This is my job.
Who knows what the engine is for?
The Six, probably. The Prophet, certainly. Emissary Saya, I would imagine. This is above my pay grade.
Above your...
I was hired to write instructions for the engine and compute the spheres, not to ask questions. And not to answer yours either, Mir. You really should go before someone comes. We'll both be in terrible trouble. They usually check on me all the time. I wonder why they haven't.
I still don't understand. Why build all of this here in Markuria? Why not in Sadir?
Because of the tower and what's below it. Vast eddies of, meta-energies.
Meta... Do you mean magic?
Magic? Magic? Of course not magic. This engine is the opposite of magic. It's the culmination of everything Azadir has strived for these last 100 years. An end to chaos and uncertainty. An end to superstition and irrationality. An end to magic. When the engine's fully operative and the programming complete, we won't need sorcerers or witchcraft anymore. We'll be able to do anything we want. With science. Reshape reality. Rewrite the laws of the cosmos. Remove death and disease, poverty, and warfare. The world will be run by scientists for the betterment of humanity.
What do dreams have to do with it?
The engine feeds on the building blocks of reality. Ideas, stories, dreams. Magic is highly detrimental to the system. See, sorcery causes chaos, injects uncertainties and fallacies into our calculations.
So, is that why magicals
Are being relocated? We can't have them around while the engine's calculating. But as soon as we're done...
You believe they're being relocated?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. I mean, it's what they told us. Why would they lie? It's simple. The engine isn't compatible with magic, and we don't want anyone getting hurt. There's no room for sorcery in Markuria. The magicals are better off in their new homelands.
They're being sent to prison camps.
Re-education camps. This is true, yes, but only temporarily. This is their first stop. Afterwards, they're given passage to their new homelands, where they can...
Do you really believe that? What would the magicals be re-educated to do? Forget that they're magicals? No, Firdaus. That's not the truth. They're imprisoned. Killed. They're not given a new home.
But they told us. They said they were... They promised they'd be safe and happy and... Oh, light protect them.
So this is why we're sending all the magicals away from Markuria? Because of the engine?
Yes. Yes. That's why. I didn't know. I didn't know. There are children.
There are.
They lied to us.
Do you need to remove all magicals before starting up this calculating engine?
It's already running. I'm not... As long as the thaumaturgical interference is below the acceptable threshold for...
Pretend that I'm a very small and possibly very stupid child.
Oh. No. No, they don't need to get rid of all of the magicals. Just enough not to disrupt our calculations. We'll be done instructing the network in a couple of days. After that, they can pull the lever whenever they want. That's the last component of the engine. The tower. The one that will start feeding on and molding the dreams. Changing the world for the... for the better. Yeah. I believe the official ceremony is a few days from now. The emissary will be there, together with the first, and the prophet, and please don't kill me.
I'm not going to kill you. But what you're doing here is not the will of the goddess, Fedaus. Something is going on. Someone's...
Kian. I had a feeling it was you.
Mia? Goddess, what are you doing here, Hami? Where are your men?
Right outside. They can be here in seconds. You, engineer, what's your name?
I threatened him. He played no part in this.
Fedaus. Fedaus. You lied.
I beg your pardon?
You promised they'd be safe.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Go, Fedaus. This is not about you. Just remember what I told you. You're not doing the work of the goddess here.
Were you doing the work of the goddess when you murdered the warden of Friar's Keep?
He was a monster. He deserved death.
That may be, but he still deserved a trial. You're not judge and executioner, Kian. Not anymore. Old Town was a distraction. Famon meant it to be a struggle, for my men to die. He wanted to take my mind off the investigation. Commander Vamon and the emissary have been lying to me about your death. Why is that?
Because I'm a danger to them. And it's not the only thing they've lied to you about. This engine...
You betrayed us. You joined the enemy.
To stop Saya and Vamon, not to fight our people. Not to fight you.
Sister Saya is the emissary. Commander Vamon is your superior officer. They are your people.
They are traitors, Mir. They have betrayed our nation, our faith, and...
You should have come to me first, Apostle. You should have come to me. Instead, you've shamed me. You've shamed Mother Utana, the Six, the Goddess, your nation. When I received word someone had been spotted entering this house, I had a feeling it was you. I entered alone for 2 reasons. One, as a courtesy to the Mother. It would break her heart again to hear that you perished in dishonor, fighting my guard. And 2, you're living proof that Vamon has lied to me. I cannot reveal my hand to Vamon, but I also cannot let you go. You'll surrender to me now, without struggle, and you'll be brought to Sadir tonight, in secret. The courts will decide your fate. For the time being, while I sort out this mess, you'll be locked away under a false name. No one will know you're alive. When I'm ready to confront the commander and the emissary with their lies, I will reveal the truth about your survival, and you will cooperate every step of the way.
Ask Saya and Vamon about the camps, and what they're doing to...
You lied. You lied to us. You told us they would not be harmed. You told us they'd be safe. There were children!
Get off me, you idiot!
Go! Go, Kian! Make them pay for this!
Stop that! Get off me! I'll have you beheaded for this.
Shadow, damn you, man! Leave this place, now!
Okej, czyli mieliśmy dość długi filmik, z którego dowiedzieliśmy się wiele ciekawych rzeczy. Czym jest ten silnik, do czego on służy i co robią z magiczniakami. Wydawało mi się, że porwali Bipa.
Yes?
Mother, it's the General. He asks to speak with you.
Send him in, child. Hami, is anything the matter?
It's Kian. He's alive.
Goddess. Goddess be praised. How do you know this?
He broke into the engine room down on City Green.
Light. What was he doing there?
Speaking with one of the engineers, Fedaus, a young man from the southern provinces. Kian said... Oh, well, it's of no consequence. He's a traitor. He's joined the resistance.
But
It is as I suspected. We have been lied to by Vamon and the emissary.
for what reason?
That I don't know. Yet. And until we do, we cannot confront them, Mother.
I agree. We don't know how firm their grip is on the tower. If they know that we know... What about Kian? Was he... How did he look to you?
He looked strong. Different, but strong.
He must have his reasons for doing what he's doing, Hami. Kian would never betray Azadir or his faith.
Perhaps, but that's what he's doing. I gave him the honorable choice to turn himself in and face righteous judgment. But he fled, like a coward, when the engineer attacked me.
Attacked?
I don't blame the man. Kian poisoned his mind with baseless lies. My men detained him, and I placed him somewhere safe, somewhere he can't tell anyone what he saw and heard. Out of Vamon's reach. We need to keep this between us, or we run the risk of alerting the commander and emissary Saya. Much as I'd like to hunt down Kian myself and put him to the sword, we must be patient.
Let's trust the goddess, Hami, to illuminate our path and bring us to the truth.
I certainly hope she will.
No dobra, mamy cele zaktualizowane, porozmawiaj z resztą.
Kian, thank the balance your back. Bip's been...
They've taken him.
Taken... yeah.
Light. Are you sure it's Bip? I knew this would happen. We have no time to spare. We must get to him before...
The cloud ship just unmoored and is already heading for Gien. It's too late.
Then we must follow.
And abandon your mission here? For one child's life?
Is it because he's a magical that he's not worth the trouble?
You're such an angry, angry man. Do you really want Kian to leave Markuria and risk his life to save one boy? I thought so.
This is what happens when we let Azadi criminals live.
Stop it. That's not what happened, and you know it. They're sending all the magicals away.
I know why, and I know what the pipes are for.
What?
Are
Really?
you serious?
I'll explain later. Right now, we need to rescue the boy.
Well, you're not going after him.
That's not your decision to make, Anna.
Can we really afford to lose more people? I mean, we've lost so many already. Like Naane.
She chose her own destiny when she betrayed us. I did what had to be done.
No one has to kill anyone. That's not a rule.
I need to think about this. I can't just abandon the boy, but... We can't stay here. The Azadi are hunting me. The General knows I'm alive.
Honey, how did that happen? Did you approach him? Are you trying to curry favors with your former masters?
Curry favors? How would I even... I'm not trying to curry any favors with...
Stop it, both of you. You're really annoying and loud. Let's get out of here before Ulvik gets in trouble for harboring a fugitive. Shepard will want to have a say in the discussion.
This isn't over, Kian.
Oh, hush.
Okej, moi drodzy, w tym miejscu zakończymy sobie ten odcineczek. Mam nadzieję, że wam się podobało. Dzięki wielkie i do usłyszenia. Piąteczka.